this is kind of cool. Look what I can do. Man, see? Huh. This is not dirty at all. Just this. Oh, see how close I am to the screen. What is that? What is that? I hate that. Why? I'm gonna say thank you for watching. It is no one's birthday today. You can see the inside of my eyebrow. Okay, thank you for watching or thanks for watching. What is better? People use AI to do cool things, and this is one of those cool things. We're going to see 3 ways in which you can use Descript to edit video. I hope this helps you get started and understand why Descript is such a cool tool if you're using video at all online. If you have ever had to edit video, this is just magical and amazing and awesome. I cannot recommend it enough. So these are 3 things. Okay, so I just want to make a note here that I started this video with the idea of having only 3 tips, but that turned into 5. So it's going to be 5, but the last 2 are a little iffy. So that's just a note. Number 1, when you edit the text, the video and the audio are edited alongside the text. This is the main feature of Descript. It is just awesome, and I can't stress enough how much I love this, because I was never great at finding the right second and microsecond, and you need good eyesight, which I don't have, and you need to be just right. Super manual. I've had to do that a bunch of times, and I don't like it. This is a perfumes review, so let's play it and see which part I want to crop.
Fresh, really strong. Feminine, but not too flowery or sweet. Musk.
There are too many gaps.
Musky. You like it? Not Elon Musk, just Musk.
Just Musk.
Aventus for Her by Creed, also by Creed. Oh, it's so good. Like an airport.
Okay, so let's say I want to delete in this previous one this section because it had a lot of long gaps between words, which there is a feature in this script to edit, to identify all of the long word gaps and delete that. But we can see that another day. If I just want to delete that phrase because I just didn't want to talk about Elon Musk in a perfumes review, which is a pretty sensible decision if you ask me, then I might just delete it. You could say, but that part is fun and funny. Well, I'll keep it in the original, in the real one that I'm going to post. So let's see how the flow is like without that.
Green one. Aventus for Her by Creed, also by Creed.
Yeah, that's fine. So what I wanted to check is that the last word of the previous sentence wasn't cut off abruptly or in a weird way, but that's it. That is the number 1 feature you should know about Descript. You edit the words, edit the copy, edit the video and the audio. Amazing. Feature number 2 is the transitions and layouts. They just launched it, and it makes it super easy to add different layouts to different sections of the video and add motion and make it more dynamic, especially something like this that it's a faceless video, because I didn't want to show my face. I mean, it's like now you need makeup and like, did I brush my teeth, and like, well, you need skincare and you need like your hair. So faceless videos forever. If you put a slash before a paragraph, before a line of text, it creates a new section. What are these called? I don't know what they are called on Descript. I'm going to call it a section. Every time there's a slash, this is a section. So it is a separate section here on the left hand side that are shown as like chapters, if you will. And so each of these sections can have a different layout. So if I go here, can they have different layouts and transitions? So if I go here, and let's say I don't want this to be portrait mode, this is going to be portrait mode because it's for an Instagram reel. But let's say I just want to do like a different thing. And here you can filter by I'm only gonna filter by, see, all landscape portrait. See all the portrait modes I can have. Oh, cool, look, you can have two people, or you can have like a super zoomed in thing, which I already have. Let's see what it does if I use this guy. So I'm gonna have it, the image right there, and the video here at the bottom. Let's say I like that for some reason. I don't really like it, but you can see how event is for her. Oh, why did I need to change? I need to change where the image ends, because the image is coming somewhere it shouldn't be. So see this image. This image should end where I end. This is another cool feature, by the way. So we're explaining feature number 3 in number 2. But I just wanna see, if you are editing any part of the timeline, I used to be really frustrated because I had to keep going further and further and further to find the end of something. Well, you don't need to do that. You can just pinch, pinch like you would do on your smartphone to make something smaller. Pinch or expand, right? So I'm doing this with my fingers. This is not dirty at all. Just this. Oh, what is that? What is that? I hate that. Why, Mac? Why? Not cool. It is no one's birthday today. It's not my birthday. Okay, so here I have the image. I just wanna move it. Sorry, I get too close, dude. What is that? What is this? This should have been a quick thing. What is that? Oh, it's because when I added this different layout. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look what I can do. Man, see? Huh. This is very cool.
Also by Creed. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that's
like an
so
airport lounge, like a
fun.
perfume store.
I didn't
A
even know
little
you could do that.
masculine too, like
Okay,
not super
this is
girly, I would
definitely
say.
very
This is a
cool.
keeper. And now we have our
So I do want that section that talks about Aventus for her. Another cool thing is, even if you're not going to change the layout or the transition, I do love having these chapters of my video divided by this slash, because it helps me identify the components of the video, like the chapters. In my case, a different perfume review. If you want to do that and not have to style every section with a layout, just start with the layout you want for everything, right? And then when you hit a slash, all of the sections are going to have the same layout, and then only if you want to change it will it change. But just start with the one you want for all of them and then do the slash thing. Okay, so let's see how cool this feature is. I didn't even know. Okay, here I'm gonna go again. Aventus for her. So let's see the end here. I want the end of each section when it collides with the transition to the new section. It's kind of smooth, right? Like, that's part of the ethos of this, is that the transitions should be smooth, and they don't
Aventus
have
for
some.
her
See,
by Creed.
that's
Also by
so
Creed.
cool.
Oh, it's so good. Like
Okay, so this is what I want here, but I want to add right here, right in this section, I want to add an image of this perfume, right? So I don't know if I have it here in my files. To add images, you just go to project files and you can upload from your computer all the files you want. What's here? I'm gonna add it right here at the beginning of this section. Let's see how is this gonna play out, because I don't know.
Aventus for her by Creed. Also by Creed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
it's
this
so
is
good.
awesome,
Like
but it's in the wrong order, right? I should send this to back. So it's in the background. In my hand, I have perfume samples. That's why I'm holding this thingy. But I want to show the bottle, because the real bottle is what people know, what people will buy online. It's very recognizable. Send backward. Okay.
Ventus for Her by Creed, also by Creed. Oh, it's so good. Like an airport lounge, like a perfume store. A little masculine too, like not super girly, I would say. This is a keeper. And now we have our last.
Oh, okay. So I kind of like that. I like how that played out. And right after, I changed the layout of this one because it was a transition. I don't really want to keep that. I want to have it like normal, but this is another way of showing. See, there's a slash here. This is a keeper, and then it turns into a different.
And now we have our last two.
A different layout because we are changing the topic. So I do like that. I like the ability to change that for each perfume just because otherwise it's too monotonous and it's just the same thing over and over. This is number 3. Number 3. So number 2 was chapters and transitions and layouts. Number 3 is adding an image. And adding an image, there are just a couple things to know other than it's super easy to do. I want the image to pop out exactly when I say that word, which is just something that I think adds a cool flow to the video. And the transition of the image, how the image enters on the video is also important. And there's super easy settings for that. So let's come here because I say this one is called, and I wish I could delete that word gap because it takes too long. But sometimes I do want those gaps whenever I am reacting naturally to something because I think that adds to the video. I don't want to keep those gaps if I'm just saying the name of the perfume and I'm reading it because it takes so long because I'm like reading it in like really tiny print because I'm blind and I don't have my glasses. Oh. But if I'm reacting, if I smell and then I react, it's a very organic brain reaction. So I do want to keep those. But with this, you can be very strategic about it. So let's find, this one is called Blanche. So Blanche, let's find the word here. So keeper. That one is good. Let's find, I wish that I could, why can't I just find, okay, Blanche. Sometimes I wanted, that's what I wanted. I wanted to click on the word and have the timeline take me there. Initially, it didn't do it, but I just had to go there again. So Blanche. So I want to bring my Blanche. All of these images had to be like transparent, PNGs. And most of them were, but some weren't. And it was so annoying. Like this one might not be. But let's add it right there. And we'll just fix it later. Something really cool is that you can add the bad image, fix all the transition stuff, and then replace it with the one with a transparent background. Let's have it. For consistency reasons, I had them all kind of up here. And I have them, I don't want them to cover the actual sample of the perfume when I show it. So we'll see if it does. The way to add a transition to the image, like a fade in, fade out, which is what I've used on this project. You go to layer, make sure you're on the image. You're double clicking on the image if you've gone out of it. Go to the layer, and then down here there's animation. So you can say in, fade, and then out, fade. I haven't tried other ones, but I just like those ones. So we know that it's gonna fade in, fade out. So this is Blanche by Rita. Let's see. Where are you, Blanchy? Blanche.
By Rito. It smells like something.
No. I want to hear when I say the word, I want to see the image pop up.
Okay, well, this one is called Blanche by Rito. It smells like something.
Okay, it's close enough. I feel like it wasn't that poppy. I could move it back a bit, I guess. Let's see.
This one is called Blanche by Rito. It smells like
I
something.
like that a little better. And again, I'm going to swap this image later, but I'm just going to make sure that it's in the right place. I'm looking for the end of this review, which is here. So I'm going to grab my image. Where are you, image? It's easy to see when there's an image because it's like taller and they have the graphic interface. Like these guys have done so many cool things with this product. I'm gonna grab this image and stretch it until that point. See, and it kind of creates like a snap grid for you. If you know, like it snaps into place whenever you have the timeline in a specific word and a specific part of the script. So it's awesome. It makes it super easy. And then I put the fade out on that one too. So let's see how that works.
$1 million. It's called Baccarat Rouge.
And then for Baccarat Rouge, I know that it was a little snappy there, the transition, just because I was cutting too many words and I didn't leave any connector words. I'll probably add that later. So that's how you add an image and you can move it to the section of the video that you want. Let's see if I can add words here, because there's a very awesome feature where you can regenerate audio. I had something happen. Descript can do this when you edit a lot of copy, and therefore audio, you can lose some audio. If you crop the words before something and after something and you kind of have an isolated phrase or keyword there, you might lose it. In a video, I was saying, for example, oh my God. And it was before that, it was a long gap. But then I deleted the stuff before that and I deleted the stuff right after that. So I was hoping I could isolate that phrase. I'm like, oh my God. But it didn't. It kind of muffled it and you couldn't hear it. So I saw this feature called regenerate audio. Feature number 4, número 4, is to regenerate audio. So these words are here. You saw them. It says too strong, too strong, too strong. And this one is, there are 2 speakers in this video. One is a 5-year-old. The other one's me. And some of these words were said, you know, by that person, but you can't hear it. So I'm going to use that feature and see if it works. So you just select the text and say, click on regenerate. I don't know if it doesn't detect multiple speakers. I think it's just going to rewrite it as me, as my voice. Loading. See, it's still grayed out. That means it's working. When the font is black again, it's going to be ready to hear. When I did this before, the first version didn't sound great. It sounded like too rushed. It didn't sound like me. So I did it again and it created a different version that had a little more emotion. So that was excellent. Oh my God, this video is so long. I just have to wait. Okay, let's see what it sounds like.
Too strong. Too strong. Too strong. Too strong, you think? It doesn't smell flowery. It smells like like an afternoon after all the flowers.
Okay, so it said it. So it's called Baccarat Rouge.
Called Baccarat Rouge. Too strong. Too strong.
See, it up this part now. Strong. See, my little friend Andrew, this is a consistent issue that I'm seeing where the copy, the audio before and after a big edit tends to get mingled. I'm going to delete one of these too strongs. Okay. Oh, here. So here. And scene. Nope. I think I just have to hit here. Okay. So here, don't select the text. Just put your cursor on it and say, and here you get these options. play, restore. Oh, see, this one is really cool. It gives you a different take. So like a different version. And keep. I'm gonna keep. And then I'm gonna delete. Oh man, I'm afraid of regenerating this audio, but let's see what happens. What's the word that could happen? Oh, I can't generate. Cannot regenerate selected containing layer boundary. What the fuck? See how close I am to the screen. You can see the inside of my eyebrow. That's weird. Can I just click on rouge? Can I just hit rouge? Oh, let's see. Because rouge is the part that kind of breaks. So let's do it. Rouge. Oh no, it's not letting me do it. Why? Oh, look, edit word gap. Oh, this is a new feature. I didn't know this feature. See, every time I use this, I find something new. Something about, oh, here, regenerate. Why isn't it letting me no speaker assigned to audio? This is so annoying. Andrew! I'm shaking my fist in anger. Shake. Oh, wait, that looks like I'm doing something else. I don't need to do that. I'm shaking. It's more like this. Like Grandpa Simpson shaking his fist at a cloud. Okay, well, that got. This is gonna be feature number 5. When you use the correct feature, it doesn't change the audio but the captions. Descript generates a transcript of what you said, right? And sometimes if you're using brand names or foreign names or weird stuff, it might not transcribe it correctly. So when you use correct, it allows you, for example, here, I changed it to use the proper spelling of this perfume. And this is important if you're using captions. For my case, it's a very important part of the video. The correct feature is super. Well, this is it. These are all my edits that took forever, and it should not have taken forever, but I am still discovering this tool. Should have been quicker and easier. How long did it take me? Like an hour? It did not take an hour. Okay, thank you for watching, or thanks for watching. What is better? I'm going to say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more tips. Okay, well, that got up.